So it looks like Brooklyn Queen is getting caught in some lies after supporters decided to post some receipts on Brooklyn Queen lying to her ex-boyfriend about her relationship with Cinco. And it also looks like Cinco has decided to leave females alone for the time being and focus on business. So yeah, it's a whole lot going on. So let me fill y'all in and give y'all the scoop. But before we get into everything, I'm gonna need y'all to like this video, please and thank you. So now after Brooklyn Queen admitted in her diss track that her and Cinco was intimate, and then Cinco responded back to Brooklyn claiming that she was lying to her boyfriend at the time, claiming that they had never hooked up. Well, supporters decided to go back to Brooklyn and her now ex-boyfriend Cam's hot seat video and post some receipts of her indeed lying to Cam about the status of her relationship with Cinco and claiming that they were just friends and that nothing had happened between them. So y'all check this out.
You and Cinco do anything sexual.
Why you pick that one? I didn't mean that juicy.
No, you just, come on, bro. You just made me mad.
No.
Is you and Cinco besties, and are y'all as close as before?
I feel like Cinco will always be my friend. No, we're not as close as we was before. I don't know what really happened, like where like the disconnect was really, but that's always gonna be my friend. Like I'm always be there if he needs me, and hopefully it's the same the other way around. But we don't talk every day like we used to. I feel like we were just that close because we were always with each other. But I just feel like the best of friends don't gotta talk every single day to be best friends.
Did you and Cinco ever mess around?
Mess around?
Why did y'all ever was talking at a certain point?
No, it was just my friend. Cinco was just my friend, and I feel like that's what y'all don't understand. Like, we came into each other's lives at like the right time. I was going through what I was going through, he was going through what he was going through, and then he just like motivated me to do YouTube again, and so we was just around each other, and I feel like it was like a support system for both of us, just having like a close friend or whatever. But it was never like, no, like that's always been my friend. He still is.
So now she also jokingly suggested that they all go on a double date. And on top of that, she had Cam call out Cinco by name for a basketball one-on-one. And at the time, a lot of supporters in the comment section was telling Cam how strong he was for even putting up with all of these Cinco questions. And also calling out Brooklyn for what they felt like were some lies in regards to her relationship with Cinco, or her true relationship that was. So now supporters are calling out the fact that while they were doing this video, Brooklyn is very much aware that she had an intimate relationship with Cinco, but she's lying directly to Cam's face. Now, to be fair here, she could have told him off camera the truth. So now, who knows? But what's interesting though is that in Brooklyn's new song, she claims that she broke up with Cam because he was doing a little bit too much in the club with girls. But now that supporters are looking back and notice what was being done right under his nose, a lot of supporters feel like Brooklyn was the one that had Cam out here looking really foolish. So y'all let me know what y'all think about all this in the comment section down below. What do y'all think about this entire situation? Let me know. So now let's move on over to Cinco, because he was on live yesterday. He decided to have a real life conversation with his supporters about how his life has been going and how he has finally come to terms that he's deciding to kind of leave females alone and just focus on the bag. So y'all check this out.
But like, I don't know, like I ain't even worried about women no more. Like, you know, I understand life for what it is, you know. Not saying all women are like that, but I'm just good right now, you know. I ain't taking no chances. I can't let, you know, like I ain't gonna lie, like in my situation I was comfortable with being where I was, and like, oh, if this is what it is, this is what it is. And, you know, God he just did that because he's just like, man, hell no, that ain't enough for you. That ain't what I had planned out for you. Ain't nobody telling you to settle because you feel, you know, you in love or something. Like, you know, the job not finished, you feel me? And that's what I understood. That's exactly what I understood it was. Like, the job just isn't finished, bro. And I knew the job wasn't finished, but I chose pleasure over purpose. You know, that's why I was like, when it happened, when, you know, she unfolded, it was like, man, it's all right. I know why it unfolded. You know, even though it's like, damn, I did everything right. It's like, exactly, I did everything I could. It's like, that's exactly why it didn't work, because it's like, man, if it ain't meant, it just ain't meant, brother. You know? Like I said, it's just not your plan, it's God's plan.
So now after hearing his viewpoint, what do y'all think? Let me know in the comments below. So now this all comes after he flew Samaya out just last week, had her staying at his place, had her cooking for him, and she also admitted that they kissed. So yeah, check this out.
Slow down. Like thing, but just like different people. I don't know how to explain it, but it's between them two.
Did you kiss the shark? I already said
Yes.
yes.
You already answered. Don't ask questions that we already answered.
I said yeah though.
Cause y'all dragging it.
But like a lot of people asking the same one. That's probably why they pinned it.
So now that's all I got for this video. So I'll catch you next time with some more school. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks.